on the Splatoon. Yeah. I don't normally do this. I don't really like to plan out my streams ahead of time. But honestly, I don't know. I just don't give a shit right now. I want to edit this video and get it out of the way. So I can work on other things. Yeah. Oh, you definitely heard that. Hang on. Let me turn on, Oh, a new Starfield leak? Okay. So wait. Is the Skyrim thing because they're updating for Starfield? I got you. Alright. Hey Derek, how you doing? You keep sending me fucking gifs of that otter. Ugh. Alright, give me a sec, hang on. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna turn on streamer mode. Boop. There we go. There we go. Alright. Let me just minimize this. And then we'll go here. There we go. We're back on the fucking thingy. Why is my... what's it called? Why is my, cursor not the... Yeah, it's... Yeah, whatever. KDE issue. I'm gonna go ahead and play some music while we're doing this. Hang on. There we go. Let's just play this whole album. Is that... Oh, that's very audible. Yeah, that's very audible. Ended with 1,400 points, 25 kills, and 7 assists, and my team still lost. Listen, you might have gotten a bunch of kills, but how was your inkage? You obviously didn't ink the floor very well if your team lost, or you just lost in the last 30 seconds, because that's literally all that matters in Splatoon. So, you know. Here we go, Steam Deck review. I would like to do a couple more, like, Zatsudan edit streams, but, like, of editing memes. I feel like that'd be a lot of fun if I set aside some time to just edit some memes and do viewer requests. I feel like that'd be interesting to do. Okay, so, for the most part, the video is pretty much taking shape. I still need to add some clips. I need to add a specific clip here that I need to get. I need to add more music. And I need to go through and make sure I get all the visual stuff down. You can see that I've added markers. I color code things in when I do editing, just to help me keep track of stuff. Green markers are for videos. It's for footage I need to do. What is it? It's for footage I need to get, and little visual effects I want to add in. Orange is for B-roll. I still need to record because I have to record B-roll for this. And a few other things. What's this one down here? Oh, that's why I edit my own videos, right? I forgot I added a bit. I'm gonna do a break the fourth wall bit. The patented Pav break the fourth wall bit. Gizmo, hey, how's your leg, buddy? Is your leg okay? How you doing? How you doing, Mr. Num Nums? You doing okay? Gizmo fell and hurt his leg a couple days ago. This is like a week and a half ago. And he's still kind of limping. But he's doing better. He's still acting the same, you know? He's still the same old Gizmo. He's just, you know, got a bung leg. Splatting in Rainmaker. I was doing my job, painting when I got the chance. Overtime got us, and we just couldn't push back. Well, there you go. That's how it happened. How's your leg, Gizmo? Okay. Yeah, you already don't like it when your leg is touched. Fucking Gizmo. Here we go. Let's throw this over here, just so that I can keep tabs on it. Yes. Gizmo, don't touch. Okay. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm actually gonna go ahead and pause the music. Where did it go? There we go. Alright. So, is there anything... Poor Gizmo? Yeah. He really hurt himself. I can't tell if he's not sitting on his leg because, like, he's still hurting. He probably is still hurting, but I can't tell if it's just because he hates his legs being touched or because it hurts when I touch his leg. Give him some money. All right, hold on. I had a nickel here somewhere. I've lost the nickel. My bag of almonds is over there. I'll get the almonds later. Here we go. Let me watch this real quick. Oop. Does my thing not work? Oh, it's not even plugged in. I'm a dumbass. My little editing board is not even plugged in. There we go. This is what these streams are gonna be. So I also did some color correcting. I felt like without the color correcting, it looked weird. Let me see if I can turn it on. Let me see if I can just like disable the color correction real quick. Yeah, there we go. Okay, here. Can I do that in the editing bay? Yes, I can. Cool. So yeah, you can see here, kind of looks bland, a little bit, you know, too bright. And with the color correction, I added some like purples. Like mainly what I do is I put purple tones in the shadows, maybe some blues in the mid-tones, and yellows in the highlights. Yellows and reds. And I just feel like those yellows and reds help give it a warmer tone and add that contrast that people like to see, you know, that satisfying contrast. So you get yellow highlights and purple shadows and all that stuff, and it tends to look really good. Like, it tends to look a lot better with the color correction than without, you know. Yucky, the Nintendo Switch. Yucky, Nintendo Switch. You were here when I was editing this.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there, on the fact that you're not actually there, and this intro is stupid. But don't mind me, though. I'm just sitting here enjoying a nice game on my Nintendo Switch. You know, I've spent the past 5 years of my life with this Nintendo Switch, and you want to know what my favorite part about it is? Obviously, it's got to be the mediocre and outdated hardware, the numerous issues with said hardware with no easy way to fix it, the lack of any virtual console, the fact that you have your online play and cloud saves locked behind some shitty paywall, and the upgrade you get that only gets you 2 shoddy emulators and a bunch of DLC that goes away the second you stop paying your sub. Just to name a few things. Now, I'm aware that comparing the Steam...
There you go. I need to add text and flare and stuff. I'm deep in the hydration station. All right, give me a sec. Let me double check what's going on in the Discord real quick. I'm going to show my boot Annie, but I'm poor people. Here's the source instead. Ooh, okay. I'll watch that later. If Musical Gamer's here, I have no idea. Hi, Aldi.
Hello.
Hello. Anyway, we're doing editing.
A bunch of DLC that goes away the second you stop paying your sub. Just to name a few things.
Uh-oh, a bunch of my Skyrim mods got updated.
Now, I'm aware that...
Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah, I gotta have the collection pictures. I need to take a picture of all my DSs and shit in one place.
Diddy Kong Racing, to be specific.
Okay, here we go. I need to grab a picture of Diddy Kong Racing. Here we go. This is what editing is, people. You know, it's just kind of boring. What is this? Oh, okay, that window. Anyway. Oh, here we go. I need Diddy Kong Racing box art. RT. Box RT. Alright. Does this one look good? I need to find one that looks good. You know what?
Well,
yeah, this works.
I have the whole house to myself, and I'm currently in the kitchen, so.
Oh, boy. You got your headset on?
Yeah, well, nah, no.
Okay, shut up. Hold on, then we'll put it here in pictures.
I am projecting my bodily energy into my bedroom to whisper into my headset.
Yes.
Whispering sweet nothings near your YouTube stream.
Yes, that's exactly what's going on. As we all know,
Exactly.
Otters can astral project.
Oh, yeah. They're also immortal.
Indeed. Now that you know, that's bisexuals.
Shit. Oh, wait, I can't say that.
Don't fucking swear on my stream, Derek.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't say that to me. I was told today that I look like I'm like in my mid-30s.
I don't know if that's a bad or good thing.
I don't know either. I don't know either.
When I shave my face, I get told I look a lot younger. So.
Oh well, yeah, obviously. Okay, so I need. Hold on. I need that picture. What's the color I use for pictures? I'll just use pink. Fuck it, pink works. And then, all right, we're gonna put the music back on because I have what is it? Because I have we're doing visual stuff. The visual stuff I would like to have the music on.
All right, I'm back. Sorry, I had to put my headset down for a moment.
Welcome.
Diddy Kong.
Had to change out of my work shirt.
Diddy Kong Racing to be specific.
Diddy Kong Racing.
Don't say that.
I won't. I'm sorry.
Alright, and we gotta add a drop shadow. Here we go. Now we're getting into editing. Now we're getting into real editing, folks.
I'm surprised I can still hear you. Damn.
I balance my audio right.
Oh.
What'd you say? Oh, well, we lost Eric. Here we go. So now, alright, so chat. Here's what we do here. Here's what we do. We add a keyframe on zoom up here in the top corner. I have no idea how well you can see this, but you add a keyframe onto zoom, and then you go ahead a couple frames. Then you add another keyframe, and you go ahead another couple keyframes, and you add a third keyframe. You zoom in a little bit, then you zoom all the way out to 0, and then you get this effect.
Diddy Kong Racing to be Diddy Kong Race, Diddy Kong Race, Diddy Kong Race, Diddy Kong.
Maybe I'll make that a little bit more accentuated.
Diddy Kong Race, Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong Race, Diddy Kong Racing to be specific. I own.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Diddy Kong Racing to be specific. I own. Diddy Kong Racing to be specific.
And you know what? I'm also gonna grab some sound effects. Here we go. Where is... Not the Paper Mario sound effect. I only use that for... Here, you know what? The Mario World sound effects. Let's find some Mario World sound effects. Here we go.
No, my Mario movie sound effects.
Yeah. I want the
That's
Koopa
what we
shell
all
sound. Is that loud?
Koopas.
Yeah. Koopas.
You gotta say it with a southern, like,
Koopas.
angry accent.
Yeah, I gotta say it like I'm saying a slur.
Yeah. Best thing to come out of that direct was that clip.
Yeah, pretty much. You know what? This sound effect works. And then we'll hit the in key, out key, and then we will drag down here.
Diddy Kong Racing.
There we go.
Diddy Kong Race, Diddy Kong Race, Diddy Kong Racing to be specific. I own pretty much every
Bro, it's
Nintendo
nice to have both my vehicles parked in the driveway. As stupid as that sounds, it actually feels nice.
Nah, I get it.
Now, I'm aware that comparing the Steam Deck to the Nintendo Switch really isn't anything new. I'm just the next in a long line of mediocre online reviewers that are drawing surface-level comparisons to two devices that really have no business being compared to each other. See, I've been a fan of Nintendo pretty much my whole life. My first video game experience ever was with the Nintendo 64, Diddy Kong Racing to be specific.
Is that what house ownership feels like?
Huh, imagine. Oh, by the way, my dad's leaving again, so I'm gonna have my house to myself.
Alright, tell him I'm moving in.
There you go.
I get your dad's bed.
With the Nintendo 64, Diddy Kong Racing to be specific. Diddy Kong Racing to be specific.
Yeah, here we go. Now, if anybody was doubting me when I said editing is just watching the same clip over and over again until you fucking die, like, nah, that's exactly what editing is. Oop, hold on. I have a lot of pages open right now. Huh. There we go. Alright. There we go.
Somebody,
The Nintendo 64, Diddy Kong Racing to be specific. Diddy Kong Racing to be specific.
When you load the game, when you like hit the icon for the game on your desktop, it goes straight into the last save file you had. It skips the menu and everything.
Wait, say that again?
Somebody made a mod that goes straight into the save file instead of letting you go to the main menu.
Oh, that's kind of neat.
Yeah.
And it's no secret that I have problems with Nintendo. I mean, I've made
Magic
like
sneak
what,
attack,
3 or 4
something.
videos.
Okay, I need to find. Let's see how good I am at archiving things. Hold on. Okay. Art. Thumbnails. Okay, how good am I at archiving things? Okay, so here's this eShop.png. Pictures, thumbnails. Streams, bad thumbnail. Elgato sit. Oh yeah. Here we go. Nintendo bad.png. Linux reactions. Ravioli April Fools, Steam OS. Oh, excuse me. Here. Where's that music? Where's that music at? Hold on. Come on. Am I signed in on PlexAmp? I should just use PlexAmp at this point. Yeah, okay. Hang on. I'm gonna sign in on PlexAmp. It's obviously not gonna be on screen. But I'm gonna sign in. Oh my god, pardon my sinuses. It is awful. I'm not going to mute, but I'm going to apologize for my sinuses. Let me get the password for PlexAmp. Here we go. Let me just say my PlexAmp password out loud on stream. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Yes, that is my password. PlexAmp. Yeah. Hold on. I will show it off in a second. Let me just make sure that I type in my password correctly. There we go. Connecting to library. God damn it. All right, there it is. Pause that. Minimize these. And then we do that. Here we go. So I have a little window here that might be a bit hard to see. Let me see. Can I zoom in? No, I cannot zoom in. Is there like a scale? Appearance? Theme? Dark, light, black? Yeah, we'll do black. Track system theme. Can it do that? Nope. No, it cannot. Black. Background colors, background style, prefer custom backgrounds, player, grid size, font size. Here we go. We'll do large. We'll do mega, actually. Fuck you. Grid size, large, and then oral fixations. Oh. Set your hemisphere if you get offended when people assume December is a winter month. That's a really good feature, actually. What a really good descriptor for that. Yeah, we will show the codec badges. So, I can say, praise the sun god, and there it is. And now we can start listening to music. There we go. And it's got its own little window. It's a bit loud, though. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, fuck, it's loud. Ah! There we go. There should be a volume thing here. Is there not? Wow. Yeah, the only reason...
I removed it, I'm sorry.
What's up?
So I removed the volume slider.
You did remove the volume slider, yes, that's correct. But yeah, you can listen to what music I'm listening to, or you can tell what song I'm using. And yeah, I really, really like this album. December by Collective Soul, please. Yes, Flax. I love Flax. This isn't Monster Hunter Rise running on Hannah Montana Linux? Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. This is PlexAmp, so let me quickly explain before I get back to what I was doing in this video, or this stream. This is an app that connects to my dad's Plex server, and we have all of our completely legally obtained music on there. Actually, no, for real, I did buy this album legit. I bought it off Bandcamp. That's why it's in Flax. Are you playing this on Plex? Yes, I am. And so I was originally playing it off of the web page here, but I thought, you know what? Fuck that. That's annoying. Let's just do it off Plexamp because that's like way easier. So yeah, we'll have that off in the corner. Does Hannah Montana Linux even run on the latest kernel? I have no idea. I don't follow Hannah Montana Linux. Who do you think I am? December by Collective Soul. I will take requests later, but for now I want to. It's legit. I ripped all my CDs. Oh, okay then. Well, if Dad says it's legit, then it's actually legit. Nintendo Switch bad. Here we go. Nintendo Switch bad. That's like the third video. What was there a fourth video I did complaining about Nintendo? Because I know what?
You need to make a supercut of just dark Nintendo.
Yeah, right.
Dark.
So I did
dark
this
Pamela.
one. Nintendo messed up. The online ain't looking great, and the eShop dies. Was there a third video that I complained about something Nintendo did? Here we go. Nintendo Switch bad. That's your dad? Yeah, Pavlovsky in chat. That is in fact my dad. This is me though, obviously. All right, you know what? This is good enough. 3 or 4 videos. Hello, father. Okay. And we will add this. We will add these 3. There we go. Copy. Alt V. Zoom. And plugins. Apply.
And it's no secret that I have.
I need to go back and rewatch your vids, not gonna lie. Really? Why? Hi, sir. Thank you for being a father to this amazing human being. Okay, then. Okay, buddy.
Problems with Nintendo. I mean,
I like how your
I've
dad's
made,
even in on the joke.
Yeah, right.
Made like what 3 or
Like, I'm gonna get my name legally changed to that. Just put an asterisk.
To just
in my name.
asterisks.
Yeah.
Here we go. Then you move this around. And so then we're going to clip color to lime. And then we're going to
3 or 4 videos now.
Here we go. Then we can take this opportunity to move these around. And actually, you know what? We're going to continue to fuck with this.
I mean, I've made like
Bam. We'll continue to fuck with this.
3 or 4 videos.
Oh, shit. Nope. Wrong thing. There we go. Shit. Maybe 500 is a bit too... Yeah, okay. Shit. Okay, I have to change that. That's fine. That's fine. I can adjust that. All right, so I'm again going to do the keyframe thing again. You get 3 keyframes. You make them do the thing, and then they do the thing. Yeah, I'm good at explaining things. There we go. Alt V. There we go.
4 videos.
Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And then we can move this.
Uh-oh, Rebecca cosplay from
Oh
Cyberpunk.
no, Rebecca. Whoa. Okay, here we go.
3 or 4 videos now.
Okay, I'm going to...
I'm gonna send you it.
Oh no. Imp.
Oh, well, don't open it.
Imp. What? Can I actually not open it on stream?
Yes.
Oh, wait, I can't?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
What 3 or 4 videos now, based on some of the hot water they got themselves in, or some of the controversial
Should've known
shit
the
they've
second
been
I said
doing.
Rebecca.
And
This is true. Hang on. Aye, that is not safe for work. Alright. Tony Hawk's Pro Forklift Certified 2. Okay.
I am forklift certified.
Oh my god, Jamian just started playing Judgment. We've lost him. We've lost him.
What's Judgment?
It's the spin-off series of Yakuza.
Oh.
Yeah. Maybe the same studio and plays like the old Yakuza games.
Damn.
what 3 or 4 videos now, based on some of the hot water they got. 3 or 4 videos now, based on some of the hot water.
All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and pause Plexamp real quick because I want to listen to this.
That I have problems with Nintendo. I mean, I've made like, what, 3 or 4 videos now based on some of the hot water they got themselves in or some of the controversial shit they've been doing. And given all the stuff I've said about Nintendo in the past, I can confidently say that the Steam Deck is exactly what I've been wanting Nintendo to do with the Switch for the past.
No, I don't think I will ever dabble in Skyrim combat overhaul mods anymore.
Because you can't play regular Skyrim anymore?
Well, no. I got Skyrim working last night. It looks really good now. But one of the major modders, like, who has a bunch of combat overhaul mods, one of his mods is integral to like the combat overhaul for NPCs. And these are like
and it's broken
like they're not
from the new
core to
update?
the... Well, he made a post saying so we're currently in 1.6 version of Skyrim, and there's been about 3 or 4 different versions of 1.6.
Ah.
And the last version before Anniversary came out was 1.596. And he had updated every version for 1.6 up into the most recent version.
Right.
And then he made a post today saying that I'm removing all 1.6 support from my mods. I can no longer do this. And said that, you know, I'm tired of people asking me for updates.
Damn.
Yada yada yada.
3 or 4 videos now based on some of the
sucks.
hot water they got themselves in.
Well, he said all his mods are open source. If somebody else wants to update them, they can.
Oh, well, that's good. Will your video be protected by Denuvo so I can't emulate it? No. I encourage you to emulate it.
Controversial shit they've been doing. And given all the stuff I've said about Nintendo in the past, I can confidently say that the Steam Deck is exactly what I've been wanting Nintendo to do with the Switch for the past 3 or 4 years.
I'm going to emulate the internet.
Do it.
But obviously this thing isn't going to work for everybody. Do I think the Steam Deck is some grand Switch killer that's here to knock Nintendo down a few pegs? No, not really. The reason I'm making these connections is to give you context of what I already appreciate in the Switch, and how the Steam Deck expands upon that while making it a more open and PC-like environment. Because don't kid yourself, buddy. This thing's a PC, and it runs Linux. But before we talk about all...
Alright, cool. So, I need to add that. Hold on. You know what? Where's GameCube.jpg? Hold on. Where did I put it? There it is. Oh. Well then. Hold on. Will it do it? Oh. Alright. I guess it's not going to play the fucking chat thing. Whatever. Thank you, Derek, for
Not gonna
becoming
lie,
a member.
That's why I spent the $5. Damn.
It wasn't $5. Was it? I thought it was $2. I thought I made it $2.
No, it's 5.
Did I make it 5?
5 for me.
Oh, am I an idiot?
Probably.
Ah, well, I will, I'll adjust that later. It's supposed to be like 2. Whatever.
But before we talk about all that...
I don't worry about it for me, but, you know, everybody else.
Has
yes.
anyone seen that Micro Center is selling Steam Deck compatible 1TB SSDs? Really? What are they, like $200-300? Sounds like that's what they'd be. It's 5? Ah, that's a shame. Alright, well, I should fix that. Wait a minute. Is that why chat's not appearing? Hold on, why is chat not appearing? God damn it. I have a coupon code. The coupon code is I have a gun. I wish they would sell 1TB SD cards cheap. $135 for a 1TB SSD that's compatible with the deck. That's not terrible. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. Huh.
But before we talk about all
My
that
last
nerd
customer
shit and
was a
Linux
manager
stuff,
for the
why
Waterburger
don't we
nearby.
talk about the...
Oh boy.
And I know he was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I also really screwed up because I left a very important tool at my previous job, and I drove 30 minutes to get to this guy's job. And I had to turn around and go back, all without making contact with him, even though it was giving him notifications that I arrived, left, arrived.
Mm-hmm.
Came back around 6:12, 12 minutes after the appointment was over.
Mm-hmm.
And it didn't take me long to fix this problem, but the dude was really cool, really nice, and he said, hey, if you're ever in I'll give you a free meal next time you come in. I was like, oh, cool.
Neat. Free not cancer, cholesterol. There you go.
Yeah.
You can also put it in your pants and walk out for a 100% discount too. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
You have to make a nat 20 charisma roll. If you can't make a nat 20 charisma roll, you can't do it.
Okay. Okay, but if you're gonna do that, at least get one of the sales rep stickers. You know, like they always hand you.
Oh, there you go. That is a nat 20, and you have to have like 18 in charisma. And sleight of hand. You got to have good sleight of hand. So high dex, high charisma. That's what you need. They had a sale on them for 100 flat. Ooh.
I'll be honest, I was a bit worried about the hardware of this.
I might honestly grab one.
Mainly,
that sounds good
because of this guy. We're having a lot of visual elements in this review today.
My Steam Deck should be here next week.
Yeah! Let's go! Oh, hey, you know what? Here, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna Derek, please don't say anything. I want this to play for stream.
I will forgive you if you don't exactly know what the Steam controller is. And while it might look like your average, everyday video game controller, it's actually an ancient torture device that was crafted by Gabe Newell himself before he achieved his immortality. Just look at this man's beard. He's clearly a wizard.
I'm gonna add the picture later.
It's said that this ancient design was rediscovered by a rogue Valve employee after a failed attempt to try to steal some of Gabe's knife collection.
Oop.
Unfortunately, though, the tale does not end well.
Oh man, that was really bad lag. Oops.
Unfortunately, though, the tale does not end well for said employee. In the middle of trying to snatch some precious knives to sell on the CSGO black market, he was caught by Mr. Gabe himself. Now, as punishment for his insubordination, this rogue employee was sentenced by the Council of Valve to be the only dev who's still working on Team Fortress 2 to this very day. And you can still hear his screams in the deepest corners of 2-4. But then Gabe saw this design.
I just wanted to play that joke because I'm actually kind of proud of that. So I need to get that Gaben pick. I'm gonna get the Gaben pick right now. I used to work at Micro Center, and you have no idea how important those stickers are. If you don't $4,000, if you don't sell $4,000 or so worth of product, you won't be making above minimum wage. What the fuck? Ugh. Yeah, no thank you. No thank you. Gabe Newell. Let me get that music back up here. Bam. There we go. Now I have a much better job. Now you get to use the smug Bizmo. The smug Bizmo.
I love smug Bizmo.
Yeah.
Smigmo.
Smugsmo. Really, a Wario Scream? Yes, Wario Scream. I will add the Wario Scream. I need a good. You know what? This is a good picture of Gabe that makes him look like a wizard. I'm gonna add this one.
Dude, what if Gabe showed up to your house and was like, I live here now?
I would have to have a very serious conversation with my dad about giving him the house.
Like you have to at least consider it, because it's Gabe Newell.
You have to.
Nah, but like he's like, no, y'all live here still, but I'm your
ancient
roommate.
torture device that was crafted.
You still live here. It's just my house.
Yeah, and he brings in his own bed. You have to, and he shoves your bed up against the wall. And now he sleeps in your room in his own bed.
I don't know.
So when you're live streaming, he's just in the background sleeping.
He's just sleeping.
It's just Gabe Newell. It's just Gabe Newell sleeping in the background.
I wouldn't give Gabe my house.
Okay, but I'd give him your house.
I would give him your house, though.
Just look at this man's beard.
I'll just call Valve right now, like, yo, hey.
It's said that this ain't.
There's a house over here.
He's a wizard. You wouldn't give the house to a wizard? Look at him. Man's a wizard.
Just look at this man's beard. He's clearly a wizard.
My house. Let's give him Ginger's house.
Yeah, okay, I can do that. I made copies of his house key, so you know. I'm kidding.
Oh, that's terrifying.
I didn't do that. Just
don't say that live on stream.
He's clearly a wizard.
I did not make copies of my friend's house key.
Wizard. It's said that this ancient just look at this man's beard. He's clearly a wizard.
There you go.
How do you spell Gabe's last name?
Newell?
Yeah.
Newell. Newell.
Well.
Newell. All right.
in the middle of trying to snatch some precious. But then Gabe saw this design.
Just a little Wario scream came in. That was funny. Oh, thanks, Derek, for outing me in the text chat. Yet, okay.
And again, after thousands of years of dormancy, and said to himself, you know what'd be funny? Let's gaslight everybody into believing that this piece of shit's worth $60. I should also, like, discuss what the Steam machine was, because I'm gonna reference them a lot in this video, and
I need to shut down Telegram. Give me a second. Cause those pop-ups keep showing up. I have to kill them. Where's Telegram?
No, it's good. I stopped.
Where's
I sent
Telegram?
everything I wanted
No,
to send.
no, because Ginger's gonna say some shit, and then Taylor's probably gonna say some shit. Nah, kill it.
I'm gonna reference them a lot in this video,
Guess I was
and
talking
some of
about
y'all might
everything.
not know what it is. The Steam machines were Valve's original attempt.
Okay, so in this video, in this editing process that I'm doing, the teal clips, the ones that are like a slightly greenish blue, those are the ones that I did not look at the camera while I said these lines, because I intended for these clips to have B-roll over them. So I need to find enough B-roll to cover up all these, which honestly, if I need to, I can just go to YouTube and find a Steam machine trailer? Telegram, not based signal? Listen, all right? My friends are A, in the military, and B, furries, okay? They're not going to use signal. Telegram cringe. It's not my fault that I'm using Telegram. I was fucking dragged into it, essentially. You know what? Telegram is at least better than Kick. Can we all agree on that? Can we all agree that Telegram is better than Kick? Okay, here we go. 2015, wow. This is true. What Derek just said is true.
Yeah, I was there for that.
Oh, man. Remember when the Steam controller was like a really big deal?
You remember Steam machines?
I'm making a video about them, yes. Furries, alright, I'm gonna head out. Hey, man. I don't control what my friends do. They were my friends before they were furries. Except Derek. Derek was already a furry by the time I met him.
Oof.
A cringe existence. I'm gonna be real. Give me a sec. Hold on, I'm doing some stuff off camera that you're not allowed to see. Where did it go? Here we go. I'm a guy who happens to be a furry. Yes, I've said this to Derek many times, is that he's not a furry because he's not cringe most of the time.
Yeah, I try not to be cringe. I
Most
try.
of the time.
Yeah.
It's kind of impossible to not be cringe all the time.
Yeah, I do. I go into people's homes and I'm cringe sometimes.
Everyone is cringe. Is this the official Valve trailer? Hold on. Is there like a Steam big picture introducing the Steam controller? I should get the Steam controller trailer too. That would be a good oh my god, it's one of these fucking.
You know what's cringe? Ransacked. He's cringe. Oh, I am based. I'm hella based.
Derek sounds based. Beetlejuice. How do you spell red? Lster. Now, Beetlejuice. What number comes between 2 and 4? 25. Without missing a beat, this motherfucker. I love him. I love Beetlejuice. No, just let me. Hold on. Derek.
I'm so based. I'm about to reinstall Skyrim. Ooh.
Absolutely. Ooh.
I gotta stop. I gotta just stop.
Yeah, you do. You need to stop. You need to play video games, Derek.
No, fuck you. Wait.
Think about this before you speak.
Yeah, I had to stop for a second. I was like, oh wait.
Mm.
We're not on Twitch anymore, guys.
Indeed, we're not. Indeed, we are not.
Which means my back is safe.
Excuse me?
Well, yeah, Twitch breaks your back.
Oh, that's true. Beetlejuice out here being an Oblivion NPC.
Dude,
Kind of is. He kind of is.
Oblivion is a good game, though.
Is it, though? Oh, ugh. There it is. I need this. We will cut. And we will... Where did I put the... You know what? I'll put this here. Wait, cancel. Fuck. We'll put this in here. There we go. Just so I can organize stuff better. Beets are all right. We have beets. Dad wanted to make goat cheese and beets sausages.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ginger is upset.
What did he do?
Was mad that we took his house away.
Oh, I don't care. It's my house now. All right, let me start playing music. Hold on. There we go. Where did it go? Oh no, you can see my downloads. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. It's not like I clear all this shit out. I'll still make it. I need to order the skins. I know. We've been trying to find sausage skins at HEB for the past God knows how long, and they just don't have them. It's so bizarre. I don't understand why they don't have fucking sausage casings. It feels like they're targeting us directly, specifically. They're withholding the sausage skins. JoJo reference. Shut up. What JoJo reference?
You said bizarre.
Oh.
I just played back again.
Okay.
The power of Alienware.
The power of
The Steam
Alienware.
machines were Valve's
Yeah, it
original
overcharges
attempt
it.
at what would eventually become the Steam Deck.
And
They
your
were
house
sort of
burns
a
down.
Huh?
Yeah, Alienware. Power of Alienware. Your house burns down.
half
There
step
you
between
go.
console and PC,
Yeah.
and they were running on the first
So you
versions
want to know
of
the whole
Valve's
problem with
Linux-based
that was
operating system,
So a bunch of
SteamOS.
modders for the Switch
But
version of Skyrim discovered what was causing the issue with the slowdown.
Mm.
So there is currently a bug in Skyrim that the
Mhm.
more DLC you have installed, the slower the engine runs.
That's hilarious.
Nobody at Bethesda decided to test dropping every single piece of Creation Club DLC onto the Switch before releasing it.
That's just bad QA.
Yeah, so a bunch of modders went through, uninstalled every Creation Club DLC, but left the anniversary update installed, removed all the Creation Club DLC, and they said arguably the game runs a lot better, and it still looks visually better than the original version on Switch.
See,
So,
Jamie, and HEB does sell sausage casings. It's just that they don't have them, and they are keeping them from us.
But again, we're going to talk about Linux later, so I want to get this history out of the way first. The idea was simple. Valve would work closely with big-name PC manufacturers and create custom, small form factor systems that Valve would then sell directly on the Steam marketplace.
You know what? Where's the Steam controller trailer? I'll put the Steam controller trailer in the middle of this story. Hold on.
It's said that this ancient design was rediscovered by a rogue Valve employee after a failed attempt to try to steal some of Gabe's knife collection. Unfortunately, though, the tale does not end well for said employee. In the middle of trying to snatch some precious knives to sell on the...
No. I want to get to the part where they're actually using the controller.
It's said that this ancient design was rediscovered by a rogue Valve employee after a failed attempt to try to steal some of Gabe's knife collection. Unfortunately, though, the tale does not end well for said employee. In the middle of trying to snatch some precious knives to sell on the CSGO black market, he was caught by Mr. Gabe himself. Now, as punishment for his insubordination, this rogue employee was sentenced by the Council of Valve to be the only dev who's still working on Team Fortress 2
Okay, I need
to this very day. And you can still hear his screams in the deepest corners
The Council of Valve.
of 240. But then Gabe saw this design again after
if I
thousands
ever
of
go
years
rogue,
of dormancy.
you'll know because
and said to
everything
him,
will just fail.
Cool. Yeah, that makes sense. Is it chocolate? Yeah, it's chocolate. Your son has a couple? Don't out me, Jamian.
himself, You know what'd be funny? Let's gaslight everybody into believing that this piece of shit's worth $60. I should also, like, discuss what the Steam machine was, because I'm gonna reference them a lot in this video, and some of y'all might not know what it is. The Steam machines were Valve's
I dose not.
It's not.
I dose not.
original
No, it's
attempt
not.
at what would eventually become the Steam Deck. They were sort of a half step between console and PC, and they were running on the first versions of Valve's Linux-based operating system, SteamOS. But again, we're gonna talk about Linux later, so I wanna get this history out of the way first. The idea was...
Who's Jamian? JKS Films in chat. He is IRL friend of mine, and the token black guy of the friend group. The rapper. I've outed you before. I mean, hey yo, he gay. Yeah, absolutely.
I want to get this history out of the way first. The idea was simple.
Uh-huh. I'm sure you did.
History out of the way first. The idea was simple.
Jamian, you have been more gay in the past, like, year than I've ever been in my entire life.
Valve would work closely with big-name PC manufacturers and create custom, small-form factor systems that Valve would then sell directly on the Steam marketplace. And they'd also come with SteamOS by default, but you'd be able to install Windows on it if you really wanted to. There were versions...
I need... Is there, like, a trailer that I can see of, like, the devs who were working on the Steam machine? Oh, wow. A 6-year-old video from Linus Tech Tips. There you go. I blame Abby and Aaron. You guys remind me of my friends when we used to hang out back in high school? Oof. 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 That should not be.
That's a bad thing.
Yeah, that's a bad thing. I'm a
I
gay
hate
lesbian
Cameron.
now.
No, I'm joking.
I mean, it's true. You do hate me. That's why you're still here.
I don't hate you. Yeah, it's true.
What is this trailer? Hold on. This is just for Steam Big Picture.
Behind. And worst
You know
of
what?
all,
I'll
there were
just...
versions of all your
Oh, shit.
favorite games.
I'll use this trailer as B-roll. She said she a lesbian girl, me too. What the fuck? What does that even mean? Did you just speak English? What the fuck? Here we go. Steam
No,
Big Picture.
I get the joke. Ransacked.
I'm glad you get the joke, because I don't.
It's okay.
It's fine. It's fine. Alright.
Someone on my Twitter keeps photoshopping Pikmin in different photos.
Hell yeah. Pikmin good.
by Alienware.
Someone's remaking Ocarina of Time in Halo Infinite's Forge mode.
Of course they are. It's a song by Drake. Oh.
Dude,
Okay.
I don't
Outed.
buy new video games. I just play them from it within other video games.
I've been outed as someone who doesn't listen to Drake. Oh no.
There were versions by Alienware.
Okay, I'm gonna add another marker here, so that I can get all of those logos later. PC logos. Drake from State Farm. That's a good one. I like Drake.
Ginger from State Farm.
I like Drake from State Farm.
By Power, Origin PC, not the EA Games launcher, Gigabyte,
Marlo's
Zotac, and
emulating Android on his PC.
Emulating what?
He's emulating Android.
the EA Games launcher, not the.
Hold on, I'm going to here, we're gonna do some big brain plays here. So you might think that I would just cut out all video footage in this scene to make a black, just like a black screen. No, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add a solid color on top of it. So now I'll get the desired effect without having to delete everything.
Origin PC, not the EA Games launcher, Gigabyte,
So, like, the
Zotac.
big brain play would be just uninstalling everything and by accident.
There you go.
Yeah.
Video games are for children. You're correct.
Not the EA Games launcher, Gigabyte, Zotac, and honestly,
bad take.
so much more. Like, it's kind of wild how many manufacturers got on board with the Steam Machine initiative. And honestly, at the time, it seemed like a good idea.
See,
Custom,
Jamie has it good because he doesn't play video games. He plays movies.
Ah, there's the distinction. Jamian plays movies. Yeah, he's a fan of The Last of Us. I'm an absolute Chad and I sit and watch TV all day. There you go. That's the true experience. Never interact with your media. Never think critically about it. Never, no,
And don't question anything.
don't question anything. Just sit and watch the funny man on TV say that he's mad about something.
That would have
I
the
am mad
benefits
about
of
this.
There you go.
both a
It
console
doesn't impact me at
and
all
a
personally,
PC.
but I'm mad
so you
about
get
it.
I'm mad because the talking head is mad.
Clean, easy-to-use interface, a fully serviceable and upgradable system, and all of this is backed by some of the biggest names in PC gaming. The biggest issue with the Steam machines, however, is that they were a massive failure.
All right, I'm going to zoom in on that one. That's actually a really good bit to zoom in on. Post about how video games are for children online. Oh, absolutely. You have to go on every Facebook group imaginable and talk about how much you hate video games.
Woman in video game make me mad.
Woman.
Like, here's an excerpt from Ars Technica that said that the Steam machines were, quote, dead on arrival. Ouch. As far as I can tell, the reason the Steam machines failed was because of two main factors. First factor being...
I'm going to get the... you know what? We'll do the big picture trailer, and we'll throw that on top of it. Here we go. I'm trying to do kind of a mix of a Scott the Woz video and a Mutahar video in this one. I don't know. Just trying to add more effort.
Called Ginger at Swing by accident.
That was no accident, Derek, and you know it.
It was an accident, don't worry.
I feel like if the Steam machines hadn't failed, we might be in a different spot now in terms of Linux and Linux gaming. Yeah, probably. But honestly,
Right, when am I getting the Linux phone?
that already exists. There are several Linux ISOs you can pick from for phones.
All right, when will Linux run my car?
What's Tesla doing with Linux? Is Tesla doing anything with Linux? I don't know.
As far as I can tell, the reason
find
the
out
Steam
it's a kernel
machines
on
failed
Windows.
was because of two main
The
factors.
NT kernel.
First factor being Linux, which again we're going to talk about later. Just be patient. And the second was that most people at the time didn't want this
Linux.
half step between console and
Linux.
PC. They wanted either a console or a
Nargacuga.
dedicated at-home
Okay.
high-end PC. Now I don't own a
I
Steam
love
machine.
that dejected okay.
Librem 5 failed. Wait, really? They failed? Hold on. I have to look this up.
Yo, Seth sent me something.
The Librem 5 failed. Really? Oh, man, that kind of sucks, actually. PinePhone isn't daily driver ready? Oh, yeah, sure, of course. PinePhone's not ready just because it's too underpowered, honestly. I'm kind of surprised the Librem 5 failed. Tesla runs Debian, I'm pretty sure. That's what I thought. That's honestly what I thought. It was running some flavor of Linux under the hood. Quite literally. Like with cars.
As far as I can tell, the reason the Steam machines failed was because of two main factors.
Ginger's gonna
First
kill me
factor
one day and
being
it'll be
Linux,
It will be funny.
which again we're
All right,
For
I'm
the
gonna go ahead and add text for later. There you go.
He'll do it for the Vine.
You could play Cyberpunk on your Tesla? Fucking really? Oh, you know what?
Yeah,
I
it
mean?
can run Cyberpunk.
That's cool. Actually,
It's not cool, it's stupid.
okay. Okay, Grandpa, it's time to take your medicine.
I'm sorry, but why do you need your car to run Cyberpunk?
I know. I'm in the same boat. You don't need that.
Like, I do like the video from a few years ago of some guy controlling Doom with his car.
That's funny.
Because, you know, that's the whole joke of Doom.
Tesla uses Proton. Jesus Christ. That's kind of terrible, actually.
So it's Gabe's fault.
Terrifying. That's the word I'm looking for. Not terrible. Terrifying.
I can't wait for the 18-wheeler Teslas.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
Here we go. And then, you know what? Hold on. We're going to make this brown. Yeah, there we go. That's distinct enough. Then we need to add a Gaussian blur. Gaussian blur. And we're going to zoom in just a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. And then we need to add text. Text is important. We're going to add this up here. Can't wait to have my car drive me to the grocery store while I play Cyberpunk on autopilot. That's not going to happen within our lifetime. I'm just going to say that right now.
Oh, it can already happen, but should you do it? No.
No, not at all. You should not do it.
Like, I will purposely go out of my way to cause a severe life-threatening accident. No, I'm joking.
Jitter. You know what? We're going to use the jitter pretext. Wait, can I, like, add keyframes to... Hold on. Settings, comments, text, tracking V anchor, H anchor.
Why did he forward my message?
No. I don't want it to happen. I don't trust Tesla or their software. Funny story about Tesla. I was when I was watching my friend's house like a couple months ago.
Oh, that's right.
I was talking with their dad, and he has a what is it? He has a Tesla. I don't know exactly which model. Don't ask me because I don't know. But I know that he owns a Tesla, and that man was very, very proud of his Tesla. By the way, these are people who, like, the entire family is not very tech literate at all. I think the most tech literate person is the youngest. But even then, like, he doesn't really give a shit. Like, not in the same vein that I do. So, you know, it's funny. It was because he was giving me like the big grand tour of his Tesla, and he like sat me down in it. And he's like, and I'm like, oh, where's the keys? And he pulls out a fucking card to use it, and it's like, wow, that's pretty cool. And he's like, yeah, but if you don't want to do that, you can just use your phone. And I'm like, and in the back of my head, I really wanted to say this out loud, but in the back of my head, I'm like, wow, that's terrifying. I don't appreciate that. And he's talking about how the map's always visible, and you can like turn the thing into like a fireplace and be really cozy in it. And it's got all this tracking stuff inside and all these cameras on it. And it's like, I desperately wanted to say, wow, this car's really cool. I hate everything about it. I didn't say that to him. I want to clarify. I did not break this man's dreams or be a Debbie Downer to him. But it was just constantly in the back of my head the entire time he was showing it to me. It was great. What'd you say, Derek?
You should open up the cringe chat.
Let me look at the cringe chat. Give me a sec. What did you do in the cringe chat?
Quite a bit, actually.
What the what? Why are you guys talking so much? Collectively decided to give Gabe Newell your house.
That's how me and Ginger flirt. Come on.
Chainsaw Man. Oh yeah, Chainsaw Man's coming out tomorrow. I gotta watch that.
That's if you make it through the night.
Yeah, who knows? Mountain Lion. OMG, hi kitty. What? Why did you forward that?
He did. I don't know why.
That's what I'm saying to Ginger.
And they said me when I see Derek.
Okay. Anyway.
I like the last part.
The Tesla driver. Okay, we're not going to use that. You know what? We're just going to do this. We're just going to do this by hand. We're just going to make this title by hand. All right, here we go. So first off, if you ever wanted to know what the font I use is, it's Atma Bold. That's the font that I always use with a 5... Nope.
Bioweapon defense mode?
Excuse me?
His dad's Tesla has a bioweapons defense mode.
Okay. Sure. I want to make the title of this video Pav screams autistically about the Steam Deck, but I feel like that wouldn't go over well. Pav justifies his $500 purchase. That's a good one. No, it was like $550. It's $550, I think. There we go, and then we get line spacing. And then we're gonna get music. I can hear my mic through your mic, by the way.
Good.
Okay. 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 So listen. There's a play that we can do with this. All right, we can make this look really nice. Let me. Okay. So.
No.
Okay. All right. So now we're going to add a keyframe here, and we're gonna add a keyframe here. This is gonna be like one of the dumbest fucking edits I've done in a bit. There we go. Okay. God damn it, stop. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. So this is gonna be right here. Then we go to here. Then we go to here. Okay, here we go.
Who are students you're with?
I don't know. Hold on. Shit. Come on. Why are you not moving? Okay, well. Hang on. Fuck, hold on. Shit. Okay. Hang on. So what is that? 162? Okay, okay. Actually, this is looking kind of excellent. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, okay. This is not what I intended this bit to look like, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, okay.
You ever think Ginger knows I'm joking and when I'm not joking?
No.
99% of the time I'm joking.
I'm aware.
There's always that 1% chance though. Always.
Okay, watch this. Watch this. That's so stupid. I'm gonna keep it like that.
No.
Okay, perfect. And so now, shit, I need to turn on snapping again. And then we erase all those. We'll just do this. Hold on.
Now I'm aware.
Okay, hang on. That was actually really good. Oh shit. I have to play this back in full screen. Hang on.
Just to name a few things. Now I'm aware.
That's so stupid looking. I love it. Ah! Okay, that's so stupid looking, but I'm gonna keep it.
Now I'm aware that comparing.
Hold on. Actually, let's throw in another keyframe here, and then we'll do zoom, and then we'll do 0. Then we'll make it zoom out. I want to see how that looks.
Now I'm aware that comparing.
Yeah, it looks fine.
Now.
Oh wait, there's no drop shadow. That's why it looks so weird. I need a drop shadow. Drop shadows are very important. 15, and then the minus 13.
Now, I'm aware that comparing the Steam Deck to the Nintendo Switch.
That's so stupid. I like it. I like it. You know what I'm also gonna do? I'm also going to like really fuck with this. Highlights, yellow, midtones, purple, shadows. There we go.
You really do be fucking with it.
Really do be fucking with it.
I really want to know who Ginger is with in that photo now.
What photo? Hang on.
I don't know who that is. I don't know if that's somebody else.
That's
or
Jake!
Somebody else. I forgot who Jake was.
How do you forget who Jake is?
No, I forgot what he looked like.
You better hope that Jamian isn't in this fucking chat room. He'll yell at you.
Jamie will yell at me anyway.
This is true.
It goes away the second
And
you
then I'll
stop
just
paying
cut
your
his
sub.
internet.
Just to name a few things.
But I'll do it in a way where it can't be fixed.
Now, I'm aware that comparing the Steam...
That'd be the equivalent of me showing up
Now,
to your
I'm aware
house
that
and cutting the home run all the way up to the brick.
Heh.
That's like the
Now, I'm
worst
aware that
thing you could do.
Cut it with a brick. That's funny.
No, cut it all the way into the brick so it can't be fixed.
Oh, yeah, that's bad. How the fuck do you forget about Jake? I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Now, I'm aware that comparing...
We're gonna zoom in on this a little. You know what? We're actually, can I rotate? There we go. And then we're gonna change this.
Now, I'm aware...
From State Farm? Yes, from State Farm.
Now...
That's even funnier when it's right side up.
Now, I'm aware that... Now, I'm aware that comparing the Steam...
Oh, cool. I'm keeping that. I'm keeping that. That's really good.
Few things. Now, I'm aware that comparing the Steam Deck to the Nintendo Switch really isn't anything new.
Cool.
Oh, Ginger's being Ginger.
I almost said something that I shouldn't have said.
Don't say it live.
My new mic finally arrived, and I can confirm that my old mic had that Wi-Fi signal issue. I turned off Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, and that weird noise / artifacting and distortion just went away. Weirdest. What the fuck? Really? That's really weird. Huh.
But before we talk about all that nerd shit and Linux stuff...
Okay, hardware. I need...
You know
What?
You know what's some good alternatives to snacking on chips?
Snacking on a bag of chile limon almonds.
Snacking on a bag of spinach, snacking on a bowl of chopped up apples, snacking on some almonds,
You get almonds. Take it or leave it.
snacking on the souls of my enemies.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think Ginger's Ginger?
How do them controls feel, though? Fell? Feel, though. There you go.
Do you remember that? Do you remember like that week and a half where people were making memes out of the AI that can generate images?
Yes, they're still doing that. There's just a new one. Now it can generate big booba anime titties.
And now it's stealing people's artwork.
That's true, too. And then an artist that Jagged, Abby, and I followed for a bit was caught using that tech and also tracing.
That's disappointing. Oh, that's even worse, dude.
I know. I've seen the issue pop up a few times in forums. The way I reduced was by EQing those frequencies down. That's so bizarre. I never expected a blue snowball to do that. That's weird.
And it runs Linux.
This container transports disease which has no cure.
But before we talk about all that nerd shit and Linux stuff...
I mean, you know what? I'm going to add a marker here. And I'm going to try to see if I can do background image. I'm going to see if I can find a better image for that later.
You'll never know.
You'll never see
know
them
what
coming?
just got. You'll never know what just got updated. Ooh.
Skyrim?
No.
Skyrim mod?
No.
Cyberpunk?
No.
You're right. I'll never guess.
Switch.
Oh.
Version 15.
Well, I wonder what's different.
General system stability improvements to enhance the user experience.
A blue snow. Oh, it was a. Oh, sorry. I thought you had a blue snowball, but it was a razor. Gotcha.
It also enabled the ability to take screenshots while in the Switch Online application. Because apparently you couldn't do that before.
Wait, you couldn't do that before? What?
Yeah.
That's weird.
They also moved Bluetooth settings. That's updates are good, but man, do something.
Yep. No. You'll get general software improvements and you'll like it.
Get up and around the device. I didn't mention this, but the astute
So I do need
this out. I'm planning to do size comparison.
sponsor D brand, build for scale, size comparison, anti-glare coating. No. Where's the case?
There it is.
Here we go. Case suppressions.
Packaging so far. I was
Somebody
gonna
posted a
talk about
realist
this in the
diagram of what a foam pit's supposed to look like, and oh my god, they really messed up.
Oh, the TwitchCon foam pit. All right.
Yeah, 'cause it's an extremely thin layer.
That's bad.
I hope they lose their lawsuit.
Yeah. But Twitch will only pay for about 50% of their medical bills.
Yeah, they'll take the rest out of streamers' money. Like you're gonna full on leave Twitch, and they're gonna show up to your house with a gun.
Where's our ad revenue?
Where's our ad revenue, Pav? Uh-oh.
What'd you do?
I did something on Twitter I wasn't supposed to do, and I quickly corrected it.
What, did you like something or retweet something you weren't supposed to see?
I've accidentally retweeted something I wasn't supposed to retweet.
Oh.
Built in.
You don't know how
And that's
quick something
honestly
like that
one
gets fixed. Just immediately.
Yeah.
Instant fix.
Built in.
Otter word of the day is ahoy.
Okay. Switch definitely needs more fun UI. I think the DS, 3DS, and Wii has a fun UI. The Wii is like I would say the Wii is where Nintendo peaked in terms of UI. Like genuinely.
Cameron, I have a very important tweet you should see.
God damn it. I'd be charging Pav to be on this stream, so you guys are giving him free content. Oh, yeah. You're giving me free content. Derek, when are you taking me to a bar? Said Ginger.
Uh-oh, he's catching on.
Oh my god.
Did you click the full tweet?
Yeah.
I love it.
This is real, by the way. So, you know what? I feel comfortable showing this on stream. I'm going to show this on stream.
Well, yeah, it's Bionicle. Like, speaking of that, apparently, not Nintendo. Lego is considering a subscription starting a subscription service next year that gives you access to like 18 plus like Lego sets and stuff like that. Like, and they'll send you one a month. And apparently, the rumor is that they're going to.
Inika. Right, the Inika are the good guys, the Paraka were the bad guys.
Yeah, you know, in universe, Paraka is a slur.
Hold on. I need to find Yo-Yo Paraka.
That's the most cursed trailer.
Yo, what's good, Jake? Hold on, we're watching Bionicle.
Yo, it's the guy I forgot about.
Yo!
Heyo!
Yeah, it's the fucking Paraka!
It's I love it.
It's hilarious. Just finished my 8-hour editing shift. Oof. Hey, speaking of editing shift, guess what I'm doing right now?
Watching Bionicle commercials.
Yeah, shut up. I'm doing editing. I'm doing it very inefficiently because I have this motherfucker in my ear the whole time. But it's a Zatsudan, so it's fine. Making content.
I can dream.
Alright. I think I have most of the first couple sections of this video done. I have a couple things I want to add. I need to take a couple pictures. I need to, hold on.
But before we talk about all that nerd shit and Linux stuff, why don't we talk about the hardware of the Steam Deck first? I'll be honest,
I
I was a bit
Bionicle.
No, you
worried
don't.
about the hardware of the Steam Deck, mainly because of this guy. We're having a lot of visual elements in this review today.
How much are they on eBay right now? Hold up.
The Bionicles?
Yeah, I'm just gonna type in the Bionicle. See what happens.
Doing all editing in DaVinci is proven to add 3 years to your editing project. No.
Really?
It's just... Okay. A scientist said so. The thing that's adding 3 years to my editing time is the fact that I'm streaming while doing it. How's the editing?
There are 335 Tahoos on eBay.
Ooh. Someone say Bionicle? Uh-oh, you got Walker Pierce on Bionicles.
A new sealed original Bionicle from 2001 is $53.
No way.
Okay, that's actually kind of worth buying.
Sealed? Wow. Still better editing than 90% of Linux YouTubers? I maintain. It's just because Linux YouTubers focus on being informative, which is fair. You know? I focus on being entertaining, so I often get things wrong in my videos, and I never claim that I get everything right. I focus on being entertaining.
You got me started on my shit again.
I switched from DaVinci to Premiere and tried to switch back to DaVinci, but I think I prefer Premiere overall. Look, I don't mind Premiere. The reason why I hate it so much, like, Premiere as a toolkit is fine. It works pretty well. React to TikToks and your viewership will skyrocket. I don't doubt that. I genuinely don't doubt that, but I don't want to do that.
I'll make TikTok, don't worry.
Oh my god. I hate Premiere because Adobe runs it, and I just hate Adobe. So
Adobe,
you know, it's just I hate their subscription model. It's awwere
The Steam Machines were Valve's original attempt at what would eventually become the
Do you know that
Steam.
Makuta is $500?
Hold on.
Machines were Valve's
Hold on. I need to
original
look at
attempt-
this. I need to look at this. Oh, fuck, my fucking scroll wheel's not working. My
don't
jog
need a
wheel,
scroll
whatever. BioShock Infinite, Dying Light, Hotline Miami 2, No Time to Explain, Saints Row 4, Shadow of Mordor, Don't Starve, is that Screen Peek up in the corner? XCOM? These are prime 2015 games right here. Just pirate Adobe. Honestly, I hate Adobe too, but piracy. Listen. Even then, Adobe doesn't even work on Linux. I mean, I'm sure you can make it work on Linux, but I don't want to put in that effort. I just use DaVinci. It's fine. I don't care. I'll make a name for myself being the Linux YouTuber who uses DaVinci and does all this shit. Speaking of, I mean, I'm going to probably be using Inochi 2D to make myself a 2D VTuber model. So there you go. I want to be like the Linux person and doing things differently. You know?
And
It's
there
fun
we
that
got
way.
it. The world premiere of his VTuber model.
Yeah, absolutely. Because the model I haven't even started working on yet. Adobe versus Microsoft. Who is the worst company? Microsoft. Easy. They have a long track record of doing anti-competitive shit and snuffing out their competition and just being like a terrible, terrible company. Like they have so much history behind it. It's so bad.
Finally, we're getting back to the main point of discussion in this video after how many minutes? Just fuck.
Hang on. The Bow-Rock prices go up and down sometimes. Ooh.
Yeah, I was looking at one. There's one sealed for like $400.
$400.
Okay, that Bionicle is not sealed. This person is lying.
Ooh.
That is not sealed.
About to finish the film I've been working on since this time last year. Ooh, I gotta watch that. You gotta send me a link to that whenever it's available publicly. Fucking, I'm assuming you're gonna be sending it to film festivals first.
I just want a Toa Tahu new in the box.
No.
I'll be honest, I
doing
wrote
the caster, my bad.
I think 2 to 3 full pages on how I feel about the Steam Deck's hardware, but I'm not gonna go like too in depth
what the
on the
little
hardware
McDonald
itself.
guys?
Because honestly,
At the time, in that time frame, I shot, edited, and released a whole other project. I can't believe I'm only just now finishing. That's how it is sometimes, man. That's just how it be. It's good that you're still getting shit out, though. You know what I mean?
I'm no expert. It's not really my.
Any games that have not worked yet on deck or that you wanted to play, I typed in a post, but since it's available to order now, I was thinking of maybe getting one this year. So far, the only game that I've been like wanting to play that just isn't working is Pico Park. And that was, I wanted to play that with my friends for videos. But honestly, nah, every game that I've been wanting to play has worked just fine on deck. I've been playing through Elden Ring on the Steam Deck, and it runs really well. It runs at high fucking settings too. You just have to crank the frame rate down to 30 FPS, which is completely understandable for that game.
He's gaslighting all of you.
Okay. My boss asked me to edit the same project I finished again from scratch. Oh no, that's so bad.
Tell their boss no.
Yeah, no. Just say up yours. No, I ain't doing that again. Nah, you have to.
Because honestly,
why is there a little transition here? Get the fuck out of here.
I'm no expert. It's not really my place to talk about performance metrics and graphs and frame rates and shit like that. Even though I care deeply about it, you've already got people like Gamers Nexus and.
That's. I mean, yeah. I forget his name, but he definitely gaslit Archduke Franz Ferdinand into dying with his gun.
It wasn't even a real gun.
Wait a minute. Did he not? No, he did succeed in shooting him. Yeah, that's right. They initially used a grenade to try to kill him, and the grenade didn't work. Weezer MD? Yeah, Jake, have you never heard of Weezer MD? Have I not told you about this?
Weezer MD was weird.
It was such a weird show. I can't believe I haven't told you about this. Yeah. I'm going to make this brief, but Weezer MD was a Carl Weezer spin-off of Jimmy Neutron. Gaslight Bionicles back into existence? Yeah.
We don't, you know what? Yeah, do it. Gaslight Bionicles back in existence. I'll do it right. I will call Lego up right now.
I saw a video in which someone sold their main computer and only used the deck. Wow, that's extreme. And I'm sure you could, honestly. I'm sure you could. Because I have my Steam Deck set up in a desktop configuration like right next to me, and it works really well.
Linus Tech Tips, who do all that in-depth testing for us.
Who wants to spend $150
so
on
let's
Bionicle, guys?
No.
Skip, like, technical things.
You forgot about that? I know, right? You forgot about Weezer MD?
I'm gonna call Gabe Newell and be like, hey, I don't want my my Steam Deck anymore. I need you to refund me that money so I can buy this Bionicle.
Okay.
Like, I've got Gabe Newell on speed dial.
And talk about things that I care about. It's my review.
I wonder what happens if I go into my work system and look up Newell.
I don't know. Oh, pardon me.
About. It's my review.
I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of a zoomy zoom there.
Weezer
MD? Yeah, Weezer MD. Adobe Premiere gaslit me today by undoing some work I did yesterday. I was aloof. I can imagine a third or fourth deck in like 10 years being good enough to replace a PC. At that point, they might as well just do Steam Machine 2. Like I'm kind of I won't be surprised if Valve comes out and is like, "Hey, we're just going to take the same hardware inside the Steam Machine, inside the Steam Deck and make it into a dedicated desktop and like overclock the snot out of it and put a really big heatsink on top of it." Blah 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 blah.
$245 for all 6 original Toa new in the box.
You're really tempting me to go back to Bionicle. It's like Legos for ADHD people. I mean, it is Legos. If you want to see how bad, if you want to see like peak autism for me, I have a box in my closet of so I had so many Bionicles as a child, so much so that I was able to sit in my closet for like a solid, I don't know, couple hours one day and just dig for parts in a box and built my own custom Bionicle models. And they're all still in a box in my closet right now.
I don't have mine anymore. I've got one piece left over, and it's that chrome silver mask from 2001.
Yeah.
It's my review.
And it goes for apparently like $600 on eBay right now. So
wow.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
it
be
hurts
real.
looking
I'm
at
gonna
this
be
stuff.
real, man. I would probably sell that if I own that.
But it's got memories attached
I
to it.
understand. I understand. You know, I'm not telling you should sell that. I'm saying if I
That's
owned one,
exactly
I
what
would
you're telling
probably
me.
sell it.
It's exactly what you just told me.
Oh,
Sell
okay.
it, Derek.
Yeah, sell it. Buy a second Steam Deck.
Starting with the controls, because
No, I already refunded
they
one.
just feel really good. The Steam Deck is just
I told Gabe I want to
unironically.
buy Bionicle. He's like, all right, I got you.
Can you link Weezer MD? I don't need to. You should be able to find it on Google, no problem. It's a
Yeah, if
pretty
you look for it on
well-known
Google, you'll
thing.
find it.
The Steam Deck is just unironically at the top of my tier list of video game controllers. You got
Actually,
the
my
8-bit
silver
Pro-
Bionicle mask is stuck in a safe right now, and I can't get it open.
Oh my god. I still have my
I lost
Bionicle
the
tub.
key.
Like, very few sets left, though. I was a stupid kid and broke several pieces. See, I didn't break pieces. My parents just found a box full of, like, had that box full of Lego parts and Bionicle pieces and just gave it away to some kids. So, you know.
That makes me sad.
Doesn't even boost performance and cost $89. Well, here's the thing, Crash Dude, about the dock. I have an Anchor dock that is effectively the same thing as the Steam one, and it doesn't. It was pretty much the same price. It was like $80-something, and it can do 4K 60. Like it outputs at 4K 60. So I think, honestly, I think the pricing is fair compared to other docks that do similar things, that have similar feature sets. So like it makes. I feel like it makes sense. You know, Nick tried to bury Weezer MD. Exactly. They tried to get rid of it. You know.
This is upsetting. Look at the screenshot I just sent you.
What screenshot did you just send me? Lego Bionicle
That's not even...
set Puric complete for $23,000. Is that like?
That is not...
What the
That's...
fuck is that?
That's way overinflated. That like
Yeah,
because that's not even like a rare set or anything like that. It's just some guy who found a set. He's like, you know what?
Yeah,
I'm gonna throw some on the
someone will
internet.
pay for that much. Yeah,
Someone
just
will.
go to a legal streaming site and look up Weezer MD. Should be some there. Yeah, exactly. You should be able to find it. You don't need to ask me to link it. It's the same with that Sheen spinoff they did. They did an official Sheen spinoff, and it was called Full Metal Sheen. And it was like the same time frame, like 40 years after the show, and Sheen got drafted. But for some reason, they went to Vietnam. I don't know. I don't understand how the timeline works there. But yeah, it was essentially a parody of Full Metal Jacket, but with Sheen and like Jimmy Neutron characters. It was really weird. I feel like maybe an official GPU enclosure short of dock would be good too, but I'm not sure how much they even cost. I don't know how, because I've seen people test eGPUs on the Steam Deck, and that seems like a really cool thing to do, like a really cool thing to have. But I don't know.
I'm gonna buy a Bionicle set off eBay, and Marlon's gonna be so mad.
I could have gotten you a discount.
You got
No.
the 8-bit Pro 2. You got the
He's gonna be
GameCube
mad I spent
controller.
money on something I didn't need.
What is spending money if you don't spend money on things you don't need?
You're not participating in capitalism.
Consumer, shut the fuck up. I'm gonna brain you.
Who's braining me?
Jamie, and he's mad at me. Ransacked, I'm sorry. I can't keep this up much longer. I have been gaslighting you. Weezer MD is not real. I made it up.
Yeah, it's the whole joke about it is, and everyone was in on it.
Yeah, everyone knew. Everyone in chat knew. I think you're the only one who's active in chat and did not know about that. That was funny.
Does Jake know about it?
I'm pretty sure Jake was able to pick up on it like real quick. I don't know if Jake's still here or not, but I'm pretty sure
Jake's
he was
gonna
able
be
to
like,
pick
oh,
up
of
on
course,
that.
yeah, I picked up one. Yeah.
Ping
Ginger's
Ginger on the
over there.
Telegram chat and ask him to ask Jake if he knew what I was talking about. I knew it, lol.
Okay. I went at Jake. Whoops.
Big GameCube controller. Oh, pardon me. Save.
Samurai Jake.
Samurai. Foolish samurai.
You got me wanting to watch it now. Fuck.
Yeah. That was Jack. That was Jack responding. Just, yeah.
Ginger wants an explanation as to what Weezer MD is.
You should explain it to him.
No, you got it. Okay, I can't lie as good as you.
I don't know whether or not I should be disappointed or proud.
I mean, you could be a politician, so
Don't say that to me.
it's an insult.
Hold on.
Don't say that to me.
Don't say that to me.
I'm gonna gaslight you into becoming like a politician,
God damn it.
and then you're gonna become like the most brutal politician out there.
Foolish samurai warrior, wielding a magic sword, wielding a shape-shifting master of darkness, wielding a foolish samurai warrior.
Wielding a Steam Deck.
Wielding a Steam Deck, wielding a 5% off coupon at the nearest Hardee's. 5%, $5. $5.
McDonald's Bionicle.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
they did that.
You got
Yeah, I
the 8-Bit
remember.
Pro 2. You got the GameCube.
I love these little McDonald's guys.
No McDonald's guys.
$135 for the full set. No.
GameCube.
Time ending soonest. I
Oh,
will bid on this
shoot.
Bionicle.
Hold on, I gotta get rid of that Gaussian blur. I fucked
I
up.
need you to convince me not to browse eBay.
Hey Derek,
Yes.
quit being an idiot and get off of eBay.
Oh.
Done.
I'm gonna go to your house and just browse eBay.
And not do anything else?
Yeah.
Okay.
While your dad is gone.
Sure.
Only while your dad is gone.
Sure. Bring the meth when you head over too. Because we all know that you
Okay.
have that.
Yeah, totally.
Weezer MD spinoff would be dope with Carl and Jimmy's mom and a nurse operating characters from Jimmy Neutron universe. Oh my god, you just added another wrinkle. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ransacked, you just gave me the best way to fucking make it better. It's so initially the thing that I said was that, oh hey, there were all these characters orbiting around Carl Weezer, and this is 40 years in the future, and Carl Weezer acts exactly the same, but he's like credited as being this big, like, prolific surgeon and doctor, like a similar joke to what House always does, right? Now I can say, yeah, but because it was a spin-off, they had other Jimmy Neutron characters play as like nurses and patients and things like that. There was one scene where Weezer MD was hitting on the nurse, and it was just Jimmy's mom. There you go, adding another wrinkle to it. Like we're crafting a show here. Like if I get some talented people, we can make like a real thing.
GameCube controller, and you got the deck. These three are my official, PAV-approved, crowned king of controllers. Kings?
Cameron, someone has the purple McDonald's Bionicle figure sealed new in the bag, and I kind of want it.
Oh yes, the purple Bionicle.
That's exactly the one. Yes.
I'm aware of the purple Bionicle.
Kings?
I
Multiple.
want
Yeah,
it, but
the
I
three kings.
really
Like, if
shouldn't
Val-
get it.
Oh wait, there was a real purple Bionicle?
Yeah.
Oh.
Small little dude.
Oh, the little guys. Okay, I get it. I get it.
These guys. The McDonald's guys.
Pav, what Steam Deck version did you get? I got the middle one. I got the mid-tier one. I was not baller enough to get the high-end version. I would have liked to got the I would have liked to have gotten the high-end version, but honestly, you know, just fucking having the glare protection on the glass really doesn't matter that much to me. And having a special keyboard, it's like, it's whatever. The things you got with the big fucking with that much of a price jump, it just wasn't worth it in my eyes.
Valve made a standalone controller
Apparently,
that
I
was
can go to
the
Virginia to pick this up instead of having it mailed to me.
Say again?
I can just go to Virginia to pick these up instead of having it mailed to me.
Oh shit, I'm coming with you then. Road trip.
All right.
Do you know how to navigate the U.S. The U.S. interstate highway system?
I can figure it out.
Tell me what the numbers mean when like I-35.
They mean something, but we'll figure it out.
Okay, I know what it means.
We're gonna figure it out as we go. Shut up.
Okay, so what it means is that let's say I-90 and I-35, right? Two highways that we're familiar with. Or no, the I-10. I-10 is more familiar. So we got the I-10 and the I-35. The I-10, you know, it runs east to west or west to east, whatever. It runs horizontally because it ends in a 0. It's I-10. I-10, 20, 80, 90, whatever. You know, all of those run east to west.
I sent a picture of those Bionicles to my friend Silver. He's
Yeah.
like, "Yo, I used to own all of those, and they got
Aw.
stolen."
Damn. And then I-35, I-45, I-55, all of those run north to south because they end in a 5.
Yo, you got the 64 gig version of Interstate I-35?
Hell yeah, brother.
That's the worst version.
Everyone knows that 290 has 128 gigs, dude. Come on, step up. Such a stupid bit.
Finally, we're
Apparently
getting
my
back to
volume
the
is
main
up really high, and I started playing that Bionicle commercial I linked to you. Whoops.
The Steam profile is sexy. It's fine. Who gives a shit about their Steam profile? Does anybody actually care about that?
There are people that do.
Why? What does it do?
I don't know.
Evens are east to west, odds are north to south. Yeah.
I just don't know.
Well, if it ends in a 0 or a 5, that's how you know whether or not you're going north or south or east to west. If it ends in a 0 or a 5. If it's even, there's rules about if it's even or odd. Whatever. I customized mine and it looks sexy. Okay, buddy. Sure. All right, if you care, I'm not gonna tell you that you're wrong, but you're wrong. I'm fucking with you. It's
okay to be wrong.
It's okay to. Everybody's allowed to have their own stupid opinions.
Yeah.
Now, I don't own a Steam machine. I never owned one, so I can't really give you personal experience on
Friend
them.
Silver
But
told me not to buy the Bionicles, Cameron.
You should buy the Bionicles.
I really want that purple one. But do I really want to spend $35 on him?
How big is it? Is it? Oh, it's one of the little. It's one of the little shitters, isn't it?
Yeah, he's literally like 7 pieces.
For $35.
I mean, new in the bag for something I'll probably never have in my life ever again.
The default profile is boring. I don't care what anyone else thinks about it. I mean, fair. If you enjoy customizing your Steam profile, I mean, I have no right to tell you that you're wrong. But
You do, but
I don't know. I just feel like it's not really all that important, you know. I don't treat Steam as social media, you know.
But it is. It's where I post all my family photos at.
It's where Marlon posts his family photos.
Don't say that.
I'm sorry. That was rude. That was really rude.
That
Fuck.
was rude. Don't say that.
Okay. No. Okay. I won't say that again.
But I did have a friend who owned one. Now, I don't really
Only I
talk
can
to them
make fun. No, I'm joking.
Okay. Fair enough.
anymore, but I do remember that they were insanely disappointed with their Steam machine. And they were like a capital G gamer. Like, this
Ha.
device was specifically made for them. And yet their Steam...
Oh. This reminds me of the fucking bit on Castle Super Beast where one of them was like, "I don't know what Bionicles are. I never had a childhood." Hi, dear lover. How you doing? Welcome to chat. Welcome to whatever the fuck this is.
And yet their Steam machine just
that who I
ended up
think it is?
gathering dust.
That better not. No.
I know, he has a YouTube
I was about to say.
And was rarely ever used.
It's not who I think it is.
It's honestly kind of sad.
It's not who I think it is.
Price and
There are
shipping
other
lowest.
deers in the world, Derek.
I don't believe you.
Just like how there are other otters, surprisingly.
I will kill him.
Okay, cool. I want to do a battle of the Joshes, but with every otter.
That would go horribly.
Exactly.
You don't know what desperation does to a motherfucker.
What would you be so desperate for?
Man.
This stream
Man.
seems fun as fuck. Well, thank you. Yeah, welcome to shitty editing stream.
Some guy has the yellow Bionicle from McDonald's new and sealed in the box, which is the one people mostly want.
Wouldn't buying the
And,
cheapest
like-
deck and then putting an SSD in it be cheaper? Probably, if you got the right size. Sorry.
He's got an option. He's got an option to make an offer for
Mhm.
it, and I'm just gonna offer like $5.
Okay, no. What you should do is for the Bionicle, you should offer, hey, I'll do $25 and see what happens. If he says no, then it was never meant to be. If he says yes, then you got a Bionicle for cheaper. What makes an otter? Also, Dallas Stars goalie is an otter. This is true. This is true. He has otters on his helmet. Mule deer, axis
apparently
deer,
I
black.
can't.
I can see why your name is Deer Lover.
This person obviously likes deers.
Oh dear.
Don't do that. You'll summon them.
It's honestly kind of
You
sad.
will summon.
Roughly 7
them.
years. Roughly.
Hold on, I need to cut this down a little bit.
Man, I remember when Bionicle Stars came out.
Bionicle Stars? What the fuck is that?
That was like their big like finale. It was like six tiny sets that represented major characters from the storylines.
Weird, I just got an offer for $5 for a Bionicle.
Roughly 7 years after
Alright,
that
well, I'm about
initial
to come rob you.
disappointment, we're gonna make something good this time and announce the Steam Deck. Finally,
Like
we're
I
getting
am
back.
actively heading toward your home at high speed.
Try as you might, you will not stop me.
Ignore the internet technician outside your home.
There are Ukrainian soldiers outside my home. It is the picture of fucking Robert Downey Jr. Leave the
There's a
wildlife
cable guy.
alone. You need to leave.
The main
There's a
point.
cable guy outside my home.
There is a cable guy. I just imagine it's fucking. This is fucking Larry the Cable Guy.
You just look out. You look out the window and you see me in my fursuit.
That's cringe right there, Derek.
Well, yes, I just made myself known as cringe.
We don't support fursuiters in this chat.
Of discussion in
alright
this video after how many minutes? Just fuck. Whatever.
Let's build some random what the fuck? What is that
I don't know what
word?
that is. That is not a Bionicle character.
Amalgam? Are you saying amalgam?
Yeah, that's what they meant to say.
Okay. Amalgam.
All right, I'm gonna come visit you, Walker Pierce, and we're gonna build a Bionicle.
No, listen. You call it an amalgamal. Hold on. No, listen. Here's
Amalgam.
Yeah. Here. You get
It pulled out a Glock.
pulled out a Glock. Title. Hold on. Amalgamal. Amalgamal. There you go. I hate fursuiters. Damn. Don't hate me, please. God damn it, Derek. My keyboard is atrocious. You should fix that. But no, we're gonna call custom. But okay, there's a new rule now. We're gonna start this. Spread this in the Bionicle community. We're now gonna call custom models amalgamals.
I'll try, but I don't think it's gonna take off.
I almost got killed by a wild Bryan Cranston. Excuse me.
I almost got
Did
killed
Bryan
by a wild
Cranston?
Bionicle.
Did Bryan Cranston run you over with his Jeep and say no one will believe you and drove away? I'd believe it if that happened, honestly.
How many minutes?
Yeah, I'm gonna buy this
Fuck,
new Bionicle
whatever.
sealed in the bag, and I'm gonna open it up.
Did you fucking
And then-
say deer toes? Oh no, you got the feet guy.
And then what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen is the air from 2001 is gonna go into my lungs.
Hell yeah.
As far as I can tell,
And then
the
I'm gonna have
reason the
cancer.
Steam machines failed, first factor being Linux, which again we're gonna talk
'Cause I
about later.
held plastic from Lego in 2001.
Just be patient. And the second was we're gonna talk about later. Just
And we're gonna zoom in here. It'd be funny. He said he was in danger and hit me with his RV. What do you mean, feet guy? Yeah, Jamian outed as the feet guy.
be patient. And the second was
Jamian, feet will never come back. All right, you need to. There's so many inside jokes we're just tossing on this person right now. I
Yeah.
apologize. This chat is now an impenetrable wall of inside jokes. Feet doesn't know
Impenetrable
about the
wall.
YouTube switch. He'll never find us. This is true.
He doesn't know, chat.
He doesn't know. No. Who the fuck is the feet guy? In chat, JKS Films. Okay, I have to explain this joke now. So back when I was streaming on Twitch a couple years ago, I'm explaining it.
It's another gaslighting story.
Back when I was streaming on Twitch a couple years ago, there was someone who appeared in the list of people who are watching. They never typed in chat ever, but because JKS and a couple other of my IRL friends had access to modding tools on Twitch, they were able to see who was watching the stream, and then Jamian, JKS, whatever, his name is Jamian, doxed. He found this person. There was this person who would occasionally show up in the chat who was just named Feet, and Jamian has been looking for him ever since he disappeared a couple years ago. Said Mama Mia, bitch, said no one would believe me. Lois's soft deer souls. Oh no. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good.
It's honestly kind of sad. Roughly 7 years after that initial...
told me he called a McDonald's rep back in 2001 just to ask for the Bionicles, and they gave it to him. They mailed him the full set.
Who the fuck names their kid Jamian? Damn, Jamian.
Yeah, that's true.
You just got fucked, dude. I mean, you have to kill yourself now.
Don't say that live on a stream.
I can
Someone
say,
at YouTube.
I can
Someone
say
at YouTube
it.
is gonna show up at your house.
Oh, Louis. Okay, not Lois. It's pronounced Louis. Gotcha.
Louis is gonna show up to your house and kick your ass.
Jamian looking for them feet. You have to wade through the feet to get to them thighs.
Jamie, and I'm gonna send you a picture of my feet.
How much would deer souls sell for? Oh, as in their feet. I don't know.
As far as I can tell, the reason the Steam
I'm
machine...
gonna ask
You know
my
what?
mutual dear friend
Here
how
we
much
go.
his soul goes for.
We're gonna do this today. Hold on, let me find it. So because that there are people here, and this stream kind of isn't about editing anymore, we're going to take the How Autistic Are You test live on stream.
Don't do that.
No, we're
Don't
doing
do
it.
This is in bad taste.
I
But
want
do it
to
anyway.
I want to quantify how autistic I am.
All right.
Is a fictional deer? I think I don't know. I don't know.
You're gonna find out you're severely autistic.
Sure.
Like severely, like so severe it's causing problems for people around you.
Is Jamian the kind of dude to go to a Kim Wexler feet convention? I don't know what that is, but I think yes. I think he would say yes. I don't think I'm being... It's fine. You don't have to worry. Jamian has thick skin. Don't worry about it.
No, fuck it, I'm buying this anyway.
Oh, damn. God, I did that all the time. Often surprised when others tell me I have been rude. Do you separate your M&Ms by color? My dad was separating his M&Ms by color today while I was talking to him.
I mean, your dad's autistic.
Where do you think I get it from?
Your dad's not autistic.
Yes, he is. He's probably just a lower form of autistic.
Inferior autism.
I separate M&Ms by W's and M's. Jesus Christ.
Yo, I do that.
Has anyone ever told me that I've been rude?
Yes.
Yeah. I came back. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm taking Crash you. I'm taking a test to see how autistic I am. Best Starburst flavor: yellow and orange. Easy. Done. Don't even have to argue. Kim Wexler is Saul Goodman's ex-wife, and in Better Call Saul, spin-off of Breaking Bad. I've never seen Breaking Bad before, or Better Call Saul for that matter. I've never seen Breaking Bad. I've never seen Walking Dead. I've seen one episode of Game of Thrones.
You are never gonna make it through this questionnaire.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, I have to focus. Sometimes I talk too loudly or too softly, and I'm not aware of that. I talk too loudly all the time. I often don't know how to act in social situations. Pretty much only when I was younger. I'm pretty aware of that stuff now, like it or not. Take the which finger are you quiz? Oh my god. I can put myself in other people's shoes? Oh, absolutely, I can do that. I have a hard time figuring out what phrases mean, like, you are the apple of my eye. No, I know that. I watched... Oh, Sour Skittles are superior.
Cameron, I'm gonna fuck up this new Bionicle. You wanna know how?
Mm.
I'm gonna order it. I'm gonna cut the bag open with scissors. I'm gonna eat pizza, and then I'm gonna build it.
Hell yeah.
With my greasy pizza hands.
I focus on details rather than the overall idea. Actually, I don't know about that, because I focus on the details quite a bit, but I'm shifting to the overall idea now.
Ginger asked me how come I haven't come over to his house to vomit in the bathroom yet.
Oh my god. I passed all my autism tests, very high scores. Hell yeah.
Proud of you.
Oh my god, this is absolutely true. Absolutely true. I always notice how food feels in my mouth. This is why I hate eating fruit. I hate the texture of an apple, and I like the taste of apple, but I hate chewing it.
I hate bananas. I absolutely fucking hate bananas.
I think I'm allergic to bananas, actually.
Wow.
Yeah, because I texted in chat, hey guys, does your mouth ever itch whenever you eat bananas? And then Jagged was just, as Jagged would be, you're allergic to bananas.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm,
You eat fruit.
I guess I miss people, yeah. Sometimes I offend others by saying what I'm thinking, even if I don't mean to. Oh, absolutely, I do that all the time. I only like to talk and think about a few things that interest me. Absolutely, dude. I was wearing a Buckethead shirt earlier today. I only like green bananas. No, I can go to a restaurant by myself, but I think it'd be much more fun to go with someone that you know. I don't like the way bananas feel in my mouth. Dicks are okay though. Jamian, you are metamorphosizing, dude. Wait, I forgot. We made lore for this. Jamian is the gay walker. That's right.
Okay.
This quiz seems way too general. I mean, it's 80 questions. I don't know how it's gonna quantify this, but it's gonna be fun to get like a number for it, you know? I can very much imagine what it's like to be someone else. I have been told that I am clumsy or uncoordinated. I don't think I've ever been told that. I can be clumsy. 80 questions, bruh. You know what? I'll just say true now, because I know I've been clumsy. Others consider me odd or different. Absolutely. I understand when friends need to be comforted. Type Mike Wazowski, my bubby stinks into the search bar and click the first bid. I'm not doing that. I wouldn't care, even if you're like even if you were someone that I recognize in chat, dear lover. No, I wouldn't do that. Yeah, I understand that. I'm very sensitive to the way clothes feel when I touch them. How they feel is more important to me than how they look. I guess that's kind of true. I never really thought about that, actually. Never true.
There's this dude selling random assortment of Bionicle figures on his eBay.
Actually, no. Straight up, that was true when I was young. I remember that the tags on my shirts would annoy the shit out of me when I was in elementary school. So I'd fold the back neck of my shirt over so that the tag wasn't like scraping against the back of my neck. I would do that all the time. And my mom had to often like cut the tags off my shirts.
I would just rip the tags off if nobody else would cut them off.
I think I've done that before. Don't
Like,
tag
my mom
Louie
didn't
the
want to cut
deer.
the tags off, so I would just rip them off on at school so she couldn't do anything about it.
Wait a minute, deer lover. If you're a deer lover, does that mean you're not a furry? The name deer lover sends some you're sending extremely mixed messages here, buddy.
You can't just accuse someone of being a furry.
I'm just asking a question. I used to eat the tags off my shirts when I was like 6. Oh my. I used to chew on my shirts. Yeah, I would chew on my shirts all the fucking time. It was really bad.
I used to do that too a long time ago.
Yeah, it was really bad. I would do that all the fucking time.
What is wrong with us?
I'm not a furry? Alright then, that's fine. I don't care if someone in this chat or in this channel is a furry or not. I don't give a fuck.
I don't believe deer lover.
I think deer are fascinating to look at and draw. I think deer are giant rats, and I hate them.
Deer
But you're
lover's
allowed to
gonna
like
kill
them.
me.
You're allowed to like them.
Deer lover is going to kill me.
Yeah, probably.
It'll be funny.
I like to copy the way certain people speak and act. Helps me appear more normal. I definitely did that when I was little. I absolutely did that when I was little. It can be very intimidating for me to talk to more than one person at the same time. Absolutely. Oh, that's bad. Finish the quiz. I'm doing the quiz. God damn it. I have to act normal to please other people and make them like me. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm going to say true only now because I just wasn't cognizant of that when I was a kid.
Told my friend Silver I was gonna open up the new sealed in the bag Bionicle, and he said, "Do it. Fuck those collectors."
Yeah, right. That's what I do to all the amiibo I get. Meeting new people is usually easy for me. It would depend. It would depend on if they have the same interests as me. If I could talk to someone about Buckethead, I can just do that all fucking day.
I am not going to give you the amiibo I bought you.
Damn.
I'm joking.
I'm gonna say never true. Because in general, not really. It needs to be very specific.
Does it?
I get highly confused when someone interrupts me when I'm talking about something I'm very interested in. No. I don't get confused. I understand why people make me shut the fuck up.
Linux.
I live in an area with way too many deer, so I'm basically blessed. Yeah, I used to live in an area with a bunch of deer, and that's why I hate them now. A fucking 10-point buck slammed into my car while I was driving home at 4 a.m. one night, and yeah, ruined the car. But we still drive it, so you know.
Is there still an impact?
No, we replaced the front. We bought new, or Dad bought new bumper and a new front piece, and we replaced it.
Damn.
It's difficult for me to understand how other people are feeling when we're talking. No, I'm way too in tune with that. I overthink that constantly. I like having a conversation with several people, for instance, around a dinner table, at school, or at work. It would depend. I guess true only now. Fuck it. I want to make a nasty tear joke so bad. I don't even care about that. My love grows. Ah, fair enough. Make the deer joke. Quit dancing around the bush and just make the fucking deer joke already.
Deers are funny.
I often miss what people are trying to say. I kind of do that. I'm just gonna say never true. Fuck it. It's very difficult for me to understand when someone is embarrassed or jealous. No, I can tell. Some ordinary textures that do not bother others feel very offensive when they touch my skin. No. I will talk anyone's ear off. Oh yeah, no, I'm the same with like Linux or Buckethead or video games. You know?
I will straight up just eat your ear.
Well, okay then.
I will rip it off.
I get extremely upset when the way I like to do things is suddenly changed. Oh, absolutely. Oh, that's so... Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. I have never wanted or needed to have what other people call an intimate relationship. It is difficult for me to start and stop a conversation. I can keep going until I am finished. I need to keep going until I am finished.
Bad news, Cameron, but you may be autistic.
Yeah, I'm aware. I just want to quantify how autistic I am.
All right, keep going.
I speak with a normal rhythm? No. The same sound, color, or texture can suddenly change from very sensitive to very dull? No. The phrase, "I've got you under my skin," makes me uncomfortable? What the fuck? It doesn't make me uncomfortable, I'm just bothered. What the fuck does that mean? I've got you under my skin.
Kinda creepy.
Never true, I guess. I'm just confused.
It says 5 pounds of bioticles for $250.
I saw a lonely, helpless little deer outside yesterday. Oh.
That sounds ominous.
Very ominous. The adding of an emoji makes it extremely ominous. Sometimes the sound of a word or high-pitched noise can be painful to my ears. Actually, well, I do have sensitive ears, but that's not because of me being autistic. That's because I had an ear infection as a little kid. I had tubes in my ears, fun fact.
Yo, I had that too.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say never true, because I think they're talking about a different thing. I'm an understanding type of person? Absolutely. You know what? Only true now. Fuck it. I do not connect with characters in movies and cannot feel what they feel. It really depends.
If it's a Sony game, you got this.
If it's a Sony game, I don't give a shit. The poor buck couldn't walk versus the poor buck couldn't walk. Yeah, dear lover, you're just being a furry at this point. I hope you understand.
Unfortunate.
Never true. I can do that. It needs to be things that I like. I cannot tell when someone is flirting with me. Absolutely. Yes. I can't tell. I don't care. It's weird. The tubes fell out? What?
Yeah, they fall out. Yours
Oh.
probably fell out, Cameron.
Oh, okay. I can
Yeah,
see
they're small
in
enough
my
that you're not going to
mind-
notice it.
I can see in my mind in exact detail things that I'm interested in. Yes. I don't have aphantasia. I can visualize things. I just can't draw them. I keep lists of things that interest me even if they have no practical use. For example, sports statistics, train schedules, calendar dates, historical facts, and dates. Fun fact, I was making a spreadsheet of all the games that are in my video game collection. I feel overwhelmed by my senses. I have to isolate myself to shut them down. No. I like to talk things over with my friends. Yes, sure. I cannot tell if someone is interested or bored with what I am saying. No, I can tell. You told me to make the deer joke. Fair enough. There's a reason I watched Lupin. Ah, fair enough. I only think in images and not monologue. Really? That's interesting. Because I can think in both. I just have like a very vivid, like, I guess... What's the exact opposite of aphantasia? It's like where you can visualize things very vividly. That's what I can do. It can be very hard to read someone's face and body movements. No, I can read that. The same thing can feel very different to me at different times. I mean, it just sounds like a person, but I'm just gonna say never true. I feel very comfortable with dating or being in social situations with others. Ah, fuck! It...
I love that response. Oh, fuck.
I'm just gonna say true only now, whatever. I almost always have music playing in the back of my head, too. Oh, yeah, I do that, too, all the time. I often when I'm doing things, I need to have music. I need to have music playing in the background. All right, I'm only gonna do this one. I need to get through this quiz. I just want to see what this is. This looks like fucking B-Stars. Yeah, this is B-Stars. Yeah, I know what B-Stars is. Never watched it. That's not true. I've seen one episode and it was fine. I try... Trust me. Okay, dear lover, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I'm not a furry myself. I've seen way more fucked up shit than Louis the Red Deer. It's fine. Like, seeing an anthropomorphic character does not freak me out as much as other people. Which I don't know if that's a good or bad thing.
Narakuga.
I try to be as helpful as I can when other people tell me their personal problems. Let's just say true. Yeah. I've been told that I have an unusual voice.
No.
I'm just gonna say no. I haven't. Sometimes a thought or subject gets stuck in my head and I have to talk about it even if no one is interested. Half.
Linux.
You're young? Get the fuck out of my chat. No young people allowed. You're allowed to stay. Just be aware that this stream is intended for 18 plus. Sometimes
everyone put the alcohol away.
Yeah, the alcohol I'm not drinking. Hold on, let me take a sip of my blue.
Did you start the stream by opening up a soda can?
No, I did not.
Fucked up.
I'm 12? What? You better not be. You better fucking not be. My channel is not intended for anyone under the age of 18.
Oh, you fucked up.
I did. Sometimes a thought or subject gets stuck in my head and I have to talk about it even if no one is interested. I just do that to myself. So I guess it is true. I guess it is true. Oh my god.
We got these young people here and Jamien's in the chat.
I don't like that. I don't like having young people in my it's weird. I guess I just have to deal with that. I can't control people, what people will and won't do. But it's just like, I have to make it apparent that, yeah, this chat is, this stream, my videos, my entire brand online. Lamau, I'm kidding. You fucking better be. My content is not intended for those younger than 18.
We're gonna start asking for driver's license.
I'm not gonna fucking do that.
I know, that's kind of messed up.
I pretty much have to play it on good faith, which is never a good thing.
Nah. What you do is you make people enter a phone number first. Like the Blizzard method.
What's the first thing that truly made you feel old? When I was talking to one of my... Because I used to work at Michael's Craft Stores.
Oh, no.
And when I made a joke about Avril Lavigne's Skater Boy. It was Avril Lavigne, right? Hold on. It was Avril Lavigne, right? Yeah, Avril Lavigne. I made a joke about he was a skater boy. She said, "See ya later, boy." And my coworker, who was a teenager, because, you know, Michael's, she didn't know what that was. And that's when I'm like, oh, no.
We're old.
Oh, no. I shouldn't feel old.
We're old. We're old. We're old.
I do certain things with my hands over and over again. Oh, I do that all the fucking time, yeah. How do, like, little kids always come into random-ass YouTube chats? Bro, I don't fucking know. I've never been interested in what most people I know consider interesting. That is not true at all.
Y'all ever... nobody ever listens to the end of the Bionicle commercials when they tell you to ask your parents for you online. Dear lover, you are 10.
Yeah, you're 10 years old now. This is canon. I get along with other people by following a set of specific rules to help me look normal. Nope.
This is canon.
It is very difficult for me to work or function in groups. So, funny story about this question. I was in my biology class today.
Oh, no.
And we were doing a lab. And I was the only one doing all the fucking work.
Don't do that.
Yeah, my group can be annoying sometimes. When I'm talking to someone,
Oh.
it's hard to change the subject if the other person does so. I get very upset or confused. No. Sometimes I have to
How
cover
far
my
are you
ears
on-
to block out painful noises like vacuum cleaners. No.
How far are you on this?
I'm almost
question
to question 60.
here? Ooh.
I can chat and make small talk with people. I can now, thankfully. Sometimes things that should feel painful are not. For instance, when I hurt myself. No, that's pain. I don't like that. I have a hard time telling when it's my turn to talk or listen. No. Probably when I was
I
a
just
kid.
talk over people.
Yeah, I do that too all the time. How am I 10? Listen, I've got 2 little sisters. The internet is a fucked place, all right?
The internet is horrible.
It is very much a horrible place. I am
Honestly,
considered
you
a
should
loner.
run.
Derek, am I considered a loner?
I wouldn't call you a loner.
All right, cool. Never true. I usually speak in a normal tone. Not at all. I like things to be exactly the same day after day. Even small changes in my routines upset me. Not really. I don't mind things changing up, but I like to be in a routine. That's just how people are. How to make friends and socialize is a mystery to me. No, not really. It calms me to spin around or rock in a chair when I feel stressed. No. The phrase, he wears his heart on his sleeves, does not make sense to me. No, I know that one. If I'm in a place where there are many smells, textures to feel, noises, or bright lights, I feel anxious or frightened. If I'm smelling death, then yeah, I'm going to be anxious, but yeah, never true. Small changes upset you. Sometimes, it depends on what the change is. I didn't see anything messed up until I was 12, which is surprising since I've had the internet since I was 8. I was around 9 when I saw my first piece of fucked up content. Sorry, Dad. I can tell when someone says one thing but means something else. Yes, I can tell. I like to be myself as much as I can. Absolutely. I just don't give a shit. I keep my thoughts stacked in my memory like they're on filing cards, and I pick up the ones I need by looking through the stack and finding the right one.
I like that when
No.
your dad goes to your streams, it's free range on whatever you say. So you're just like, sorry, Dad.
Sorry, Dad.
Sorry, Dad.
The same sound sometimes feels very loud or very soft, even though I know it has not changed. No. I enjoy spending time eating and talking with my family and friends. That's just people, yes. I can't tolerate things I dislike. You dislike them, so obviously you can't tolerate them.
I think you're autistic.
Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna... Fine, I'll just say true when I was younger. I don't like being hugged. When I go somewhere, I have to follow a familiar route or I get confused and upset. I don't get confused, but I have a path and I like being on that path. You know,
So
also,
yes, you get confused and upset.
I don't get confused or upset. It's just like, oh, I'm walking a different path today. All right.
Don't complain, you get confused and upset.
I'm never true.
That
It's
is
difficult to
always
figure out
true.
people think about me. No. I like to have close friends. Yes. People tell me I give too much detail. Derek, do I give too much detail on things?
That's a tough one to answer. I can't give you a yes or no answer because sometimes you do, sometimes you don't.
I'm often told that I am often told that I ask embarrassing questions. Derek.
Don't you dare ask.
I'm just gonna say never true. I tend to point out other people's mistakes. Absolutely. All right. 80. A score of 65 or higher are indicative of autistic traits. Let's fucking go, boys! New PB! Autism
Wait,
PB, let's go!
What you get?
I got an 80.
Damn, you are autistic.
Minimum score with which autism is considered, and 90 is stronger indications of autism, although non-autistics may score as high.
So it's tested invalid.
It kind of is, actually.
Yeah, so it's a waste of time.
Yeah. The maximum score autistic people have acquired in Revito's seminar paper on the RADS are...
Radiation.
What the fuck, dear lover? Jesus Christ.
What did your lover say?
You want to read it? I'm not reading it.
Hey, what's up, oh, okay.
What does this
Pickle
chart mean?
torturing Lewis until he cries.
Below you can see the statements of the rads are to which of the subscales. Double click or tap the subscale to see all statements. What is the stat? What is the statement?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to looking at Bionicles.
That's dangerously furry.
I'm just gonna look at Bionicles.
Alright, well, this is a waste of my time.
Big sad energy.
Big waste of my fucking time.
Cameron, I'm gonna buy a Bionicle and bring it to your house.
Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna go ahead and watch. I want to watch this real quick just to see how this goes.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. On the fact that you're not actually there, and this intro is stupid. But don't mind me, though. I'm just sitting here enjoying a nice game on my Nintendo Switch. You know, I've spent the past 5 years of my life with this Nintendo Switch. And you want to know what my favorite part about it is? Obviously, it's got to be the mediocre and outdated hardware, the numerous issues with said hardware with no easy way to fix it, the lack of any virtual console, the fact that you have your online play and cloud saves locked behind some shitty paywall, and the upgrade you get that only gets you 2 shoddy emulators and a bunch of DLC that goes away the second you stop paying your sub. Just to name a few things. Now, I'm aware that comparing the Steam Deck to the Nintendo Switch really isn't anything new. I'm just the next in a long line of mediocre online reviewers that are drawing surface-level comparisons to 2 devices that really have no business being compared to each other. See, I've been a fan of Nintendo pretty much my whole life. My first video game experience ever was with the Nintendo 64, Diddy Kong Racing to be specific. I own pretty much every Nintendo console and handheld. I've got multiple variants of said handhelds. For God's sakes, I still own my Wii U. Who the fuck owns a Wii U anymore? And when the Switch was revealed in late 2016, I just had to have it. The pitch was fantastic back then too.
Okay,
a hybrid device that was both a handheld and a console, effectively allowing you to take your home console wherever.
That's a retexture mod for Skyrim. And it's just stupid.
Cool.
Where you want, or plop your handheld system onto a TV and properly get footage of it. And I mean, being that kid who never left his house without his 3DS, you can see why the Switch appealed to me. But honestly, something's changed in the past few years. The flaw.
Dad, you were in Dallas when I filmed this, so I put that canteen back. Thank you.
Flaws with both the Switch and Nintendo as a company are more in my face than ever before.
I don't know why, but some funny shit. It's funny that you chimed in on that.
Yeah. All right, so I still have to take pictures of my collection and plop them in right here. Talk about my Wii U and shit. I think the intro is pretty much done though, honestly. Other than that.
How many times you talk about your Wii U?
The flaws with both the Switch and Nintendo as a company are
talk
more
about
in
the time
my
I
face
traded
than
in a
ever.
Subway. I mean, a Wii U for a Subway gift card.
Yeah, it had to be Subway though. Not anything good like Jimmy John's or Jersey Mike's. Had to be Subway.
Before.
Yeah.
And it's no secret that I have problems with Nintendo. I mean, I've made like, what, 3 or 4 videos now based on some of the hot water they got themselves in, some of the controversial
I traded
shit
it
they've
for a
been
Subway
doing.
sandwich.
And given all the stuff I've said about Nintendo in the past, I can confidently say that the Steam Deck is exactly what I've been wanting Nintendo to do with the Switch for the past 3 or 4 years now. But obviously this thing isn't going to work for everybody. Do I think the Steam Deck is some grand Switch killer that's here?
Dear lover, why are you quoting erotic fan fiction in my chat?
And knock Nintendo down a few pegs? No,
You
not
ever
really.
just quote
The
erotic
reason
fan
I'm
fiction?
making these connections is to give you context of what I
I
already
do it while I'm in
appreciate in the
customers' living
Switch,
rooms.
and
Hell
how
yeah.
the Steam Deck expands upon that while making it a more
going
open
to
and
hell.
PC-like environment. Because don't kid yourself, buddy. This thing's a PC, and it runs Linux. But before we talk about all that nerd
Okay. I need to use a different. I need to use a different background, for this one. I need to find something. I'll probably just take a picture of myself holding the Steam Deck and put that in the background. Yeah, there we go. You okay? Are you okay? Bastard Wolf. Oh boy. Alright. It's about 10 o'clock. I really should be heading to bed now. I got some progress done on this video. Not enough.
And we came in and procrastinated it for you.
Yep. Hey, I made more content. That's good. That's good enough. That's good enough.
I am sleepy. I need to get out of this call.
Yeah, I need to head to bed. But I'm probably gonna sit in my bed and play Elden Ring for the next couple hours, if I'm being perfectly honest.
I can't wait to have my Steam Deck and do absolutely nothing with it.
Yeah. Has probably never
Wait,
been said by any other human. Dear lover, why are you quoting erotic fan fiction in my chat? Has probably never been said by any other human in history. Thank you. I'm glad to be the first person to say that.
You made history just now, and you will be in a history book.
I don't want to be in the history books. I like Scott the Waz. I'm gonna go watch Scott the Waz videos. Anyway, ASMR spanking Lois until he can't stop crying. ASMR mukbang eating Lois's smelly socks. I'm not a furry though. Louis.
This was enjoyable.
I came for the cring. This was enjoyable. Well, thank you. All right, now we have quantified how autistic I am. So that's also funny. Anyway. Thanks for being here, I guess. I don't know why these streams do so well. I guess YouTube is just better for the channel. Anyway, I'm glad YouTube is working out. Yeah. I need to do more Linux focused stuff. Maybe I'll do a couple streams on doing some like Linux focused stuff. That sounds like fun.
Oh my god, Narukuga, hi.
Shut up. Shut up. Stop it. Stop sexualizing a cool Monster Hunter monster.
I wasn't sexualizing. I just think Narukuga's cool.
He is cool. Stop putting him in a pizza costume. Okay.
Dude, I can't wait for a Pizza Narukuga